3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Warriors. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got DeAndre Hunter. Richardson is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's D, and it's Cole, and at the force pass to D. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Beasley outside. Now, here's Jokic. From 10 feet out. Hunter on the wing, covered by Beasley, and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Claxton. Here's Demon. He's covered by Thompson. The Nets working the ball around now for three. Clock at 6. Traore can't hit. It's Cole with the ball for Golden State. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
Pass to Demon. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 6. Jokic has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Thompson passes to D. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Demon. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice tripling.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's D. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Beasley outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Claxton. Here's Traore. Richardson covered. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That's tipped. They get it back. Hunter dishes to Richardson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
That's the Demon. Here's Claxton. Inside and stolen by Hunter. And here's Thompson. From 11 feet away. Gets the front of the rim and out. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's D. Drains it from beyond the arc. D's got 15.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Traore. Still yet to score. Pass to Claxton. Count it. Good. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Now here's Thompson to the inside. The rebound by Demon. Pass to Traore. Beasley outside. Claxton finds Jokic. Here's the floater. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And that one's good. D.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass to Jokic. Fades back. Hunter grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. A 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from D. D's got 20 points. Beasley outside. Right wing. Pass to Traore. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Warriors leading by 5. Richardson the pass to D. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Jokic. Up and in from the low block. Jokic has got 12.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Here's D. Jokic defending. And that one drops for him. And now 24 points for D.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Brooklyn making some changes. Powell, he's jacked in for Beasley. And Saraf's subbed in for Traore. Here's Saraf. Pass to Demon. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Here's Demon. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Claxton. Pocket 6. Back to Powell. Down low. Jokic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to D. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. And
the Warriors with some changes. Buzelis comes in for Amen Thompson. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Richardson. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. Jokic has got 17 now.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's D. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Saraf. Here's Powell. Jokic sets the screen for Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 8. To the inside. Here's D. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Saraf. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Demon. Screen by Claxton. Jokic with it. Oh, that's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. So for the Nets, Iguodala's checked in, and it's Traore in for Powell. Five on the clock. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Nets just played phenomenal. He scored 68 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now he's checked in for Demon. Here's D, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Saraf. And the Nets miss again. Warriors leading by 12. To the paint. And that one's good. D's got 40 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Saraf. No good from outside. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Brooklyn. And Golden State also making a change. Phillips, he's checked in for Monk. Pass to Saraf. 6 to shoot, to the middle. Here's the three. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good from long range. D's got 45 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Saraf. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. And we welcome you back to Game 4. Will make substitutions. Nets trail by 18, setting the floor for the Warriors. Richardson is out there with Thompson. Then it's D. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Cole in at the 4. Here's Traore. The rebound by D. D's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim.
Pass to Traore. Now Jokic pulls it up. And again, no good by Brooklyn. D passes to Hunter. Richardson the bounce pass. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Thompson. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Beasley with the screen on Hunter. Pass to Beasley. From past the arc. The rebound by D. D's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson passes to D. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Here's Demon. 5 points in the game. Inside, here's Beasley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Beasley's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Thompson outside to the middle. Here's D. Nails the baby hook. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pass to Sarab. Jokic with this screen on Thompson. To the inside. He points it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harrington's checked in. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at D. He does a great job inside. One of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Beasley outside. Here's the screen from downtown. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That one falls.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Nets trail by 19. Pass to Demon. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Now Jokic, three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. D's got 11 rebounds in the game. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
D, and it's sent back by Jokic. Harrington dishes to Beasley. Back to Harrington. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Nets trail by 21. And here is Harrington. Back to Jokic. Fires for 3. Another miss by Jokic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
2 points. That one goes.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Saraf. The Nets working the ball around now. Outside for Harrington. Here's Saraf. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Here's D, and the layup's good off the glass. 57 points for D.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Nets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Beasley with a clean look and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 23.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
D sinks that one from the post.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Demon. Back to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's D missing. Now Harrington, covered by Hunter. Here's Beasley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beasley's got 12 in the game.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow, and he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Golden State Warriors.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of. They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Demon's out there with Traore. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Beasley in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Pass to Claxton. Ball's knocked loose. Jokic passes to Claxton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
It's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Nets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Jokic. Releases. Warriors with the rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Demon. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Claxton. Pass to Demon. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. D. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Demon. He has 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Richardson the pass to D. And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Demon. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Down low, here's D. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's D, and yep, another basket.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. To the paint. Thompson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Hunter into the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Inside, Jokic. Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Here's D, and it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Claxton, to the inside. It's blocked, out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Demon. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing, and there it is for him. Demon's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Nets passing it around. Pass to Beasley. Here's Traore. Jokic a screen. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's D. Jokic defending. And it's D missing.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Pass to Traore. Here's Claxton. Jokic kicks to Beasley. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Traore. Up top, Claxton. Here's Traore. Screen by Claxton. Fires the three. Cole with the rebound.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
To the middle. Here's D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They set the screen. Over to the wing. Here's Saroff. Misses the three. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's D. And again, no good by Golden State.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And it's Jokic missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's D, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Zinkas is checked in for the Warriors. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at D, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Nicholas Claxton.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Pass to Demon. Now, Jokic. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
And good! There's another.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. Here's Traore, and the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Saroff. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Pass to Buzelis. Floats it up for Williamson.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Back to Claxton. To the inside. Jokic uses the glass to finish the layup. 33 points for Jokic.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
To the paint. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Demon missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Here's D. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Jokic outside. And the three ball is good. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. It's Williamson, top of the key. For the three. And it's D missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Claxton. Buzelis grabs the board. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Out left to the wing. There's another block.
The blocks keep coming, and that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
Time and time again, he has bailed out this defense. He's checked in for Golden State. Here's Traore. Pass to Claxton. And here's Jokic. Makes it off the glass. Jokic has got 38 points.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And Golden State looking at who they got. G out there with Porzingis. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Hendricks in at the 2. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Hendricks pulls it in.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's D, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. Saraf can't hit.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And that one's good. D.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Beasley for 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And another one falls. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Claxton. Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Warriors. And it's D missing. And for Brooklyn, their shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Traore. Here's Saraf. Here's Jokic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He is just self-willing with his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Demon, he's checked in for Saraf. And the Warriors also making a change. Richards is checked in.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Pass to D. That's tipped. Jokic with the steal. There's the triple. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Burnett shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Jokic to the wing on the left. Here's Traore, the 3. The rebound by D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he dunks it down.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Traore. Beasley right side. Pass to Jokic. Excellent D there from D. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Beasley outside. Here's Demon. A 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Here's D. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
The Nets working the ball around now, and that one's good. Jokic.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's D. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porzingis against Claxton. Here's Jokic. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Inside. And it's blocked. Here's Traore. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. No good from Beasley. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. To the inside. Pass to D. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Net shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Demon. Jokic high post. Good on the shot. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Pass to Jokic. Takes the three. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. To the left wing. D passes to Williamson. To the paint. Here's D. It's hauled in by Claxton. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson, and that one falls for Claxton. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Warriors.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Demon. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Thank you to everyone who joined us at tonight's game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Let's go! That's three! That's three forever, baby! Yo, Xander! Yo, Xan, baby! Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You'd have told me from that tiny apartment. If we'd have been here, you know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Xan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm gonna need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
So we celebrate, baby.
We had.
I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loaned me and some of the other guys the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Xan.
Oh!
Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the options?
Okay.
We got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay. We got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go, 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your style,
Yeah,
baby.
man.
Come on, hey, let's go.
Road trip.
Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Thanks for my boy MP. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird, legends, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.